The worst has just been done to Nnamdi Kanu in prison 24 hours to his final judgment. Yes, my dear listeners, 24 hours to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's final judgment. The worst has just been done to the IPOP leader in prison. The judge finally, on Motor Show, is fully prepared as he still maintained his stand that tomorrow's hearing must hold. So, my people, the twist, the twist is not just one. It's a series of dramatic events that have happened in the last few days. The first twist, criminal charges against the prosecution just last week, November 13th, from his DSS detention. Nnamdi Kanu himself filed a direct criminal complaint at a magistrate court in Abuja, and listen to who he is accusing: the Attorney General, yes, of the Federation AGF, the Director General of the DSS, and two masked prosecution witness known only as Mr. TA and Mr. BBB. What are the accusations? Very strong words. Oh, criminal perjury, which means lying under oath, fabrication of evidence, and conspiracy to pervert justice. Kanu is alleging that these masked witnesses told grave lies. One denied knowing a DSS official that Kanu insists supervised his detention in 2015. The other allegedly claimed he had never met Kanu before, despite Kanu saying this same person lied in his video. Yes, in 2021, he is essentially saying the entire case against him is completely full of lies, orchestrated by the state. He is now asking the court to dismiss this case for good. The second twist is 44 federal lawmakers. President Tinubu, another major development just yesterday has come up, being 19th, a group of 44 lawmakers of House of Representatives, calling themselves the Concerned Federal Lawmakers, wrote a letter to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. These lawmakers are not just from one region, they cut across different parties and ethnic groups. What are they saying? They are appealing to the president to direct the Attorney General to discontinue Kanu's prosecutions and instead seek a political solution. They argue that this is necessary for national reconciliation and healing and to address the insecurity in the southeast. They are saying, let's not leave this matter for the court alone. Let us use a dialogue. This is a significant political move, showing that the call for Kanu's release has strong backing within the National Assembly. The legal argument at the heart of the case. Now, let's break down this legal argument Kanu has been making, which he has been in this case. His defense hingers from different stages. The Terrorism Prevention Amendment Act 2013, and it has been replaced by the new Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act of 2022. The argument is that under Section 36 and 12 of the Nigerian Constitution, you cannot be convicted for an offense unless that offense is written law that is still valid at the time of your prosecution. Judges convicted him using a repealed law, it will be a major legal error. Why Kanu has refused to enter a defense, insisting there is conspiracy in this very law. He is basically saying you are trying me on a law that is not written. My people, as it is right now, the question on everyone's mind is, what will justice do tomorrow? Will he convict Nnamdi Kanu potently, creating a historic legal controversy, or will he discharge and acquit him, agreeing that the case has no legal foundation? With this last minute twist, the criminal complaint against the AGF and the political pressure from the court, the tension is at an all-time high. This case is more than what we actually think. It's being seen as a test for Nigerian judiciary. I tell you, the issue of a fair hearing. Another major point that cannot be ignored is that Kanu legal team has consistently argued that he cannot get a fair trial given the circumstances of his extraordinary rendition from Kenya in 2021. The Supreme Court itself acknowledged that the government acted illegally in the way it brought him back to Nigeria. So the question is, can a trial that started with such a fundamental system of international law be considered truly fair? This is a heavy legal and moral question that hangs over the entire proceedings. The fourth twist the human rights angle beyond the courtroom. There is the human rights angle. For years, there have been this very human rights angle. His lawyers and family have repeatedly raised this alarm about his well-being while in the custody of the Department of State Services (DSS). They claim he has been denied adequate treatment and also access to his personal physicians. Yes, the human rights community has said that both within Nigeria and internationally is watching closely. A judgment that is perceived as unjust could have serious implications for Nigerian government record on the global stage. What are the possible outcomes tomorrow? My people, this is one thing I won't like you to miss out from. You must be a part and parcel of this very trial as I prepare you for that very issue ahead. No be smart, my people. Everywhere is becoming very, very hot as everyone has begun to speak and argue about it. The street is just full of discussions about Nnamdi Kanu's case tomorrow. I don't know what you are equally thinking. Please, while you prepare yourself tomorrow, share this very video to prepare others for the same hearing tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to decide the fate of Nigeria. Let me put that way, not Nnamdi Kanu's fate, because he has done nothing wrong. It is Nigerian government that's supposed to be in this very defense and not Nnamdi Kanu in this very trial, because they are the one that actually wronged the IPOP leader. Thank you.